Good Thursday morning, July the 11th. It's about 10:23 a.m. Today being my youngest son's birthday, so just want to say a shout out to Philip. Happy 13th birthday to Philip Campbell. That's neither here nor there as far as church, but as a dad, I want to say that. Well, welcome to our online upcoming opportunity announcements video. I'm glad you're tuning in, watching. This is for First Baptist Church in Port Aransas, Texas. Bright and sunny day. Does not look like that we are going to be impacted much at all with the potential storm that's out in the Gulf. Praying for those involved in the flooding, especially in Louisiana area. We do welcome you here to First Baptist Church. We invite you to be a part of our service this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. We hope that you will join us, whether you are a Jesus follower, you're curious, don't know much about God at all, or you're a longtime Christian. We invite you to be a part of our service. We welcome you and hope that you would come and really listen to what God has to say. Our services start at 9:30 a.m. This Sunday, we're discussing and looking at and trying to understand the book of Philemon. The subtitle under that screen, if you can read that, says Love Expressed and Given. And the topic that we will be discussing is Relate, Don't Run. Paul talking to a couple of fellows, specifically talking to the title of the book, Philemon, and this other guy named Onesimus. I hope that you will join us, and it has a lot to do with our relationships and how we relate to one another. It is really an important book for us as Jesus followers. We've been going through the one-chapter books in the New Testament, and we're finishing with this one this Sunday before we get into another topic. Also this Sunday, you will hear something from our nominating team. Matter of fact, we will have a handout to give you. If you are a church member, then we want you to fill this out. We are trying to fill out areas in our church where there are some needs, specifically in our ministry teams and committees, and we want you to be a part of those if you're not already a part. We do have people that are on these, but we believe that we can incorporate more of our members in our ministry and making decisions, so we want your help in this. So you'll see that this Sunday. Another reason for you to be here this Sunday, July the 14th. We always talk about our small groups and how we encourage all of our members to be connected to a small group. We do have small groups that are meeting, and even through the summer, some are getting ready to wrap up, but we will really kick it off in the fall after Labor Day. We're going to start some major ministries. You'll be hearing more about that coming up very soon. Our youth returned from youth camp last week, this past Friday. We will hear a little bit about that this Sunday on the 14th, but coming up on the 21st is preteen camp. And there are very few spots available, so if you're interested in finding out more about our preteen camp, that is July 21st through 24th, you need to see Charles. He will get you connected and make sure that you know what's going on. Of course, each Wednesday, even though it is summer, we do still have our youth group. They meet around 5:30 to 7:30. They have a great time. Usually there's food involved and games and all that kind of stuff. They have a great time. There is a verse that we're going to focus on this Sunday. Accordingly, though I am bold enough in Christ to command you to do what is required, yet for love's sake I prefer to appeal to you. We're going to talk about what it means to appeal to someone out of love's sake and what it means for us to love one another and what that really is required for us as Jesus followers.